Okay, and we are back. I took a look at the VOD and just kind of got an idea of what it might be that you guys are hearing. So maybe it should be better now. I just bumped up the levels a little bit, and you tell me if this is better, like if you can actually hear what's going on. Alright, so I guess it was, I was reading the levels, and like there was sound, it was just very quiet. So, should be all set to go now. Okay. Now I can just bully this guy since his armor is gone, and I can just repeatedly knock him into the wall.
That's what you get.
Oh yeah, the music in like every Supergiant game is just fantastic. Like they really knock it out of the park every time. Bastion. There was another game that they made that was kind of like a, I don't want to say it was sporty, but it was like some kind of like fantasy sports kind of thing. I can't remember the name of it. It's one of theirs that I didn't play. Transistor, also a really, really great soundtrack. There's a very like kind of, I don't want to say like a southern feel, but it does have kind of like that southern rock kind of sound to it, but also a little bit jazzy. It I can't really describe it. I'm not a music major.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
I wonder how far I can make it on my quote-unquote first try. Because this is only the tutorial. So by tutorial, it's like just your first run. They don't really do anything special for you as far as I'm aware. I don't think they throw anything at you too crazy. Oh. Just because, you know, they want to kind of ease you into the gameplay loop. But at the same time, I still want to see just how far I can go.
Some darkness.
So there's a bunch of different little currencies that you can get in this game. They all are for different things. Like darkness is for unlocking abilities. Coins are for buying items in the shop and upgrades at the hub world. The heart-shaped things are only, I think they're centaur hearts. But basically they are a health upgrade for that run and that run only. And that's another thing about this, just because it's a roguelike, all the upgrades that you get are for that run, unless you upgrade like a weapon in the hub world. Like any upgrades that you get in the hub are permanent. Any upgrades that you get in the run are temporary, basically. Also, hello Taka, welcome to the stream.
Keep me going for a bit.
And Kate, hello to you too. Keys or darkness? I do need keys, because keys unlock additional weapons.
Do your worst.
Please don't. Something there's a thing that I've noticed in when you're playing this game. It's not the big enemies that get you, it's the little ones that sort of just overpower you and launch so much stuff that it's hard to keep track of, and then eventually
Wonder where
you
I
mess
can
up.
use this.
Whew, okay. Palms of Power. So basically what they do is if any divine gifts that you have, a Palm of Power will upgrade that gift. It doesn't give you anything new, it just makes what you have already stronger.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Hey Taya, welcome to the stream.
Charon's shop.
Okay, so Charon's shop. Before every boss, you can meet with Charon, and he can give you, he can sell you one of three things. Usually it's a healing item, a divine boon, or a palm of power. Since I'm pretty ouchy right now, we're going to get a health up.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
I don't know this guy's name, but he's in like every Supergiant game, and he has the voice of an angel. He's so good.
Quite a bit.
Incredibly talented voice actor. I hope he gets so much work.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and sure is awfully convenient to be running a deal like this. Had all this coin I wanted to get rid of. Don't spend
Yeah, may
it
as
all in
well.
one place, mate.
I figure if I don't make it out of here alive, I'm not gonna need the coins
Well, this is
anyway.
awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, mate. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. Don't go anywhere.
Let's see, do you think I can beat her on my first try?
That was nothing.
I'm starting to think no. I'm already making a lot of stupid mistakes.
Not a scratch.
I'll make you pay.
Ah! I thought I could get cheeky and get a special off. Okay. That's usually how it goes anyway, so... I just have to level up a little bit and try again.
Damn it. I'm home.
So, this is the House of Hades.
Yes,
Anytime
stay
that
on,
you
everyone, don't
die,
mind me.
you get sent back to the hub world, and then... And then you can basically interact with any of the denizens here to, some of them will give you special things, other times you'll have to give them something in return, but most of the time you're coming back for the dialogue.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies.
Some of us more than others.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
Then fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man. How goes it, Shades?
Also, best part of the game, you can pet the dog.
There's a good boy.
Cease bothering the dog.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody
There he
gets
is,
out
the
of
man
here,
himself.
whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nex. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Already gone.
Hey, room, I'm back. Night and darkness guide me.
Okay, so this is the Mirror of Night, which is where you buy all of your upgrades, and the most important one we're getting right off the bat is Death Defiance. It gives you basically a free life at 0.5% health whenever you die.
Nyx's power.
And that's going to spend all of our darkness, so we're just gonna have to jump right back in to another run.
Okay.
Now, do I have enough keys to unlock anything? Just the bow? I think I will save my keys. Because what I really want to save for right off the bat is the spear. The spear or the shield, because those are the two that have gotten me
Bye,
kind of the
everyone.
farthest. Alright, run number 2, let's go!
Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Oh, hell yeah, give me that.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever. Really?
As you can see, it's kind of just more of the same every time, and it's mostly, like, if you can't get past a certain point, you can just farm runs, getting darkness, getting coins, and just essentially building yourself up until you're strong enough to get to the next stage. And for me, that means unlocking the spear and a couple other choice upgrades. And I can't remember the names of off the top of my head right now. And another part of the gameplay loop is sometimes you'll come across a door that has, or you'll come across a room that has 2 exits, and you have to choose which power-up you think you're going to need more. Sometimes that means that you should probably take a boon when you could normally take some darkness, and it's just kind of like a longer-term game plan that you need to be thinking about. It's not super in-depth, but it, like, just taking that in consideration will get you a long way if you're struggling.
They absorbed my blow. Keep them coming.
I'll take some darkness, thank you. Don't really have much need for coins right now. Break already, jeez. Ooh. That's, Artemis, I think? Oh, not this thing! Doomstone is like one of my least favorite mini-bosses, just because it's a giant skull that shoots out a bunch of mini-skulls, and each of those skulls, they can make a tether towards that hurts you. So, it's crowd control just as much as it is fighting the boss.
Only archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, let's go with
Sounds like good company.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Thank you, Zach.
Skullomats.
Positively knackered. You be sure and take it easy if you can out there, all right? Here, maybe this'll help.
Ooh, I might just take that.
To my health.
So basically, I don't remember the actual name of it. It's like Nectar of the Gods or something. But basically, you can give that as a gift to any NPC.
That is far enough.
And in exchange, when you do it the first time, they give you a accessory that you can take with you on your runs. That give you like a passive bonus. And that also includes the gods themselves. So like before you take a boon, you can interact with the icon and give them a Nectar of the Gods instead. Or I think it's called like Divine Ambrosia or something.
Almost.
Boy, am I glad I took that. Okay.
Finally. No use. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. Should be
May as
happy.
well take that. And then coins or Artemis. Let's go with Artemis, or not Artemis. Athena.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
Alright. New keepsake.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Shield of light. Numbskulls.
The keepsakes last, like, are permanent. It's just you can only equip one at a time, and you can only equip it at the hub world. That's not entirely true. You can also equip it in the area between zones, but that's it. The hub world and the area between zones. Also, I can't equip the one that I just got because I haven't gotten back to the hub or to, like, the next zone yet. Let's go with keys, because I don't have enough keys.
at home.
Favorite starting weapon?
A palm of power.
Probably the spear. I've gotten a lot of mileage out of the spear.
Delicious.
Shield is a close second, because I've gotten to Hades multiple times using the shield. It's really, like, the spear is really good because of how far it can go. Really helps keep you out of, you know, harm's way. Eddie Kiwi, thank you for the follow! So the spear is good at keeping yourself at range, and the shield is great for kind of knocking enemies around and making sure that they're not as, like, they never get any closer than you want them to be.
Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Stop it! You're making dumb mistakes again! Ah! I wasn't paying attention, I didn't realize she was doing her whip attack. Okay. Alright, that was a good third run. Or second run.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
Also, I agree. Meg's voice actress is fantastic. Honestly, all the... I don't think there's a single bad voice actor or voice actress in this game.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait.
I agree, Kiwi. Like, this is a very fun game. I recommend getting it as soon as you're able to, especially if you're into roguelikes or other Supergiant games.
Oh, wow. So Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so too. Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
You be nice to Medusa. She's trying her best.
Nice. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
So the house contractor is basically kind of touching up the House of Tartarus, but the some of them do offer, like, not really buffs, but, like, for example, the Pool of Scrying tells you how many runs you've done, how many times you've died, how many enemies you've killed, and if I remember right, they're not super gameplay oriented, except for these ones. For example, like, chambers may contain an infernal trove, which is, you have to clear the room as fast as you can, and then you get better rewards depending on how fast you clear it. Fate's prophecies are passive quests, which are like kill X number of Y, and then you get like darkness or gems or keys. chambers may contain urns with 5 coins, so it's just kind of like, you know, pots in Legend of Zelda. And you unlock more as you proceed through the game. I think I am out of ambrosia.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Well, I'd say they're off to a good start because they're wearing the little helmets right there.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear. Hey, room.
Let's see.
I need more darkness. I think
Alright.
I should do it. I should go. There we go.
Come here.
Varatha,
I love you,
the
Spear.
eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
This
What
ought
the-
to be good.
Oh, it's Skelly. I think that's his name.
Nice place you got here.
Yeah,
boyo.
Skelly.
Name's Skelly. How's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
So basically, Skelly is your training dummy. So if there's a new move or a new weapon that you want to try out, you can test it out on him.
Whoops.
He's fine.
I got you pretty good.
And you can only really talk to people once per death, so he won't have anything more to say until the next time we come through.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon.
So yeah, basically the Daedalus Hammer is a version of the Divine Boon, but it focuses only on your weapon. And again, it's another thing that doesn't transfer between runs.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead. Brimstones.
Alright, run number 3. I have a good feeling about this one,
For safekeeping.
until I find out that we get no boons and it's just coins and darkness.
Coin from the dead.
I think I'm good on keys for now because I've got the weapon that I want. But until then, we'll just keep getting darkness and whatever else is on offer. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go Ares this time. Just because we haven't met him yet. Look at the range on that! I mean, yeah, it's because of the hammer, but still. It's great. It's like a bow, but like 10 times better.
Battle. This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow...
Let's go with that.
It's me or them.
Yeah, it's like the bow, but not objectively terrible. So Ares' whole deal is his attack, or his boons usually revolve around the concept of doom. And what doom is you hit an enemy once, and they're tagged with a doom marker, which does a flat amount of damage after about a second or two. So it's kind of like Dionysus's,
Pests.
kind of like Dionysus's, like, drunkenness, but it's more of, like, instantaneous damage instead of a dot.
Better.
Oh, good. More divine ambrosia.
There. Bottle of nectar.
Speaking of Dionysus, the spear is especially useful when dealing with these guys because once they die, they drop a bunch of bombs on their location, and you do not want to be near that when they do, because they explode almost instantly.
Anyone else?
Hey man, you've been having some bad run-ins with that Fury Megara. Is that her name? Now, isn't she a real firebrand? Maybe this'll help you out next time you meet.
Hangover, that's what it's called. Oh, yeah, we'll just take another free nectar. Give me that. Oh yeah, this game is great. I love it. I've never... I still haven't beaten it for as much as I like it. But, I just think it's great. Like, a really well-polished and, like, complete game, I think.
All clear.
Palm it is.
Power of Olympus.
Stronger Doom? Why not?
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's good.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
More health or more coins? Let's go for more health. Oh, right before a boss room. Didn't even need to fight for it.
Hi, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job?
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities. Have some of this.
You know, I think this is the run. I can just stand here and poke at her the whole time. Oh, jeez. There we go. 3 tries. And that is why the spear is objectively one of the better weapons in the game. You can just cheese a lot just because of how far away you can stand and just poke everything.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
Oh right, you have to unlock the ability to use or change trinkets between zones.
Worth it.
Oh, also you can sell boons for coins just in case you need it.
Never gone this far. Got it. Now we're getting somewhere. Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
Ah, that looks so cool. I love the art in this game. I don't think there's anything aesthetically about this game that I don't like.
Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
So this area adds a hazard in the form of all this lava that you see, or magma, I guess, since we're underground. But basically, if you get off of it's the floor is lava, so if you go and stand on it for too long, you start taking damage, and it's very easy to accidentally start standing on it because the ground in this zone is separated by it, like as you can see right here. You can dash across it just fine, but you don't want to be standing on it. You don't want to run.
Shiny. Now what?
Well, I'm gonna go for another pawn because I don't need more coins.
Bone rakers.
Alright, more Doom. more health or Athena? I do need more boons, because Doom is only going to carry me so far. A little bit of Athena's shielding could
Inferno bombers.
help. I can even hit them through cover. It's great. The spear is just objectively good.
What?
You reached the flames of Asphodel. Well done. You may have quite a distance still to go, but having crossed through Tartarus is no small step, cousin.
Just
Your wisdom guide me.
flat defense? Great. Why not? More darkness is always good.
Gorgons. Dark Thirst.
Ooh. Ares or Neptune? Let's go with a Neptune boon. Neptune's whole thing is about...
Why, it's the Barge of Death.
I don't think it's like tidal wave, but it's something like that. But basically it's just adding a lot of knockback to your moves. Oh, that hurt a lot.
They're slowing down. Didn't work. Barely
Whew.
got through.
Okay.
Crashing away. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Let's go with this one.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help. Slam dancers. Don't come back.
Might be able to use some more health. I don't know if there's... Oh, yep, there's a shop.
Let's see what's in here.
Ooh. And there is not a third option. Okay. go with more health because I am almost dead. Oh, thank goodness. It's just gonna give it to me for free because it's right before a boss.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
And I still have one of my Death Defiances, so shouldn't be too bad, but
hello?
still kind of tough.
Oh, great. No effect.
No. That was close. Okay. Third of the way, or 2/3 of the way through the fight, and I still have my free res. I should say I barely still have my free res. There it is.
No.
Now I just gotta be careful. Oh, free health? Give me that. Alright, we're on the stretch. And again, spear, best weapon in the game. And there we go, first try. It's so easy to cheese with it. It's just so good.
Heads. Should fetch me something good back home. Here then. Next region. And check. The fields of Elysium.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really? Bright swords.
I ran right into that.
That eyeball, is that him? I'll run you through.
So essentially how the enemies in Elysium work is most, if not all of them, are like these little soul doodads possessing like the bodies of ancient heroes is kind of like the idea behind it. And if the eye gets
Good enough
back
to eat.
to where the body is, the enemy reses. So you gotta beat him before that.
Strongbows. Gods grant me strength.
Ooh. Yeah, let's take another boon. Because I still haven't used my
Chariots.
item that makes my next boon, like, start at level 2 instead of level 1. Or, not the level, it's the rarity, so I guess, like, the rarity of a boon kind of changes its effectiveness. Like, it's generally the same idea, but it also does a little bit more.
Why, thank you. In the name of Hades.
I'd rather not try to take damage, so I think I'm going to use this.
The Bull of Minos.
Oh, mini boss time already.
Of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
He's angry now.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm doing like no damage to him.
Useless.
No, stop it! It's like the one move I don't know how to defend against. Huh.
Enough, short.
Alright. Alright, first try.
Fought. Though your technique pales in comparison to that of the champion of Elysium. I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. You just you just gotta stay out of his way and hit what you can.
Barely got through.
So now all I have to do is find a fountain.
Long spears. Dead.
Ah, what hit me? Dang it.
Someday I'll go even farther.
Well, if I talk to Hypnos, he should tell me what killed me.
Welcome back. It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Hail, Prince.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
So basically your codex is kind of like the, like a little encyclopedia of all the characters that are in the game. Anytime that you give someone a divine nectar, you fill up one of the hearts, and I think after X number of hearts, like anytime you see like a heart with the 3 dots, you also unlock an extra dialogue option. So there's a little bit of an incentive to,
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Oh, he's such a good dog! He's such a good doggy!
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Utter darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes.
Ooh,
You
burn.
cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nix. Ah,
What's that there? Something from the Fates? The ever-shifting chambers
take
of the
that.
underworld ought to be a little livelier with this. I can't afford any of this.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again. What's the good word?
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Alright then. Oh, give me that extra dash, please.
See you, Mira.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
I've seen worse. It's not that bad.
How's it going?
Right on.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength.
Okay, let's see
with that,
what
pal.
I've got.
Got something new to try.
I think I'll put on the bracer. That additional damage from the front, but
Should help.
like receive less from the front, but more from the back. You know, I don't think that's
Darkness gives
gonna
me
come to
strength.
bite me in the ass.
Oh, it's her.
Oh boy, it's her.
That must be a mess.
It's
Let's see
Best
here.
Girl.
Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
So, in addition to being Best Girl, she also gives a pretty decent buff in terms of like how her boons work. But basically, like anytime you hit an enemy, they are inflicted with weak, and they do 30% less damage for the duration. So, very good defensive option, and she pairs really well with Dionysus's spell or boons.
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
You and Artemis can go hang out over there. We simp for Aphrodite in this house.
There's more. Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
Basically, all the keepsakes that you get from the gods guarantee that the first boon that you get is going to be from that god,
In the name of
and
Hades.
also has a 10% chance to be of a higher rarity. Let's see.
Ready for me? Sweet.
At least she gives me something in return.
The power of the gods. this spear?
Yes, I guess
You've always
especially
thought I'd
because
got
I'm
more I can
doing
get.
because I'm doing more of a like special focus run, may as well take more special talents, you know?
Blasted Doomstone then.
There you go. There you go, Beef. You get your best girl.
One less giant
You know
evil
what?
crystal
Just
then.
for you, she gets one too.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Lady Artemis, you
It's,
honor me.
it's not like I like you or anything.
So, Aphrodite reached you
Bacanos.
first, did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So, let's just stay focused here.
Beef, I think we're going to have beef because your girl doesn't like my girl.
The dead had better hide.
Actually, I have a really good feeling about this run because I am doing a lot of burst damage.
What is it now?
Interloper!
Oh, this is trouble. Well, nearly made it.
I trust they inconvenienced you at
There
least.
we go.
Hades is just a sore loser.
Looks clear.
Oh, I needed that. Needed that a lot, actually. I took a lot more damage than I thought I was going to. Let's go this way.
I think I hear the river. That's a relief.
Oh, I'm out of money.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me. More wretches.
And another shop stop.
Charon's shop.
I have like no health. I gotta be careful this time.
Hello, mate.
And it's Meg again.
I heard what happened. You crossed the river of flame. You really did it.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing. Start running. Hear me on my authority. Try this. This is
Again, spear is just the best weapon.
Got you that time, Meg. Sure.
I mean, she starts throwing out the bullet hell, and I just say no. Say no to
bathe
bullet hell.
yourself in magma when you get to Asphodel.
Meh.
Going up. The Bone Hydra awaits.
Maybe after this run, I'll do a, if I have enough keys, I'll do a shield run just to kind of show off what it looks like.
Central strength.
No. No, Hermes is objectively the worst boons. Because it's all about, like, dodging and, like taking hits, but not really. Like... I have 2 dashes already. I don't need a third one. And it's literally like the only good boon he has. It's the worst. It's like you move faster or you attack faster, and that's it.
Weightmakers. Hello, mates. Come on out.
Hello? Who else is here? Hello? There we go. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with Dionysus just because they have really good synergy with Aphrodite's boons.
That's a problem.
There we go.
Until next time, gigantic organ head.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Maybe. Yeah, because I think there's like a guaranteed fountain before a boss, isn't there, or something? No, not before a boss, after a boss. Oh, it's, her. I don't remember her name. But she always gives you something good.
You must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, your royal majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat. As you wish, your royal majesty.
All right.
Ooh, that's good. Thanks again.
Take it easy.
Yeah, finding her is like the best. Every zone has its own unique special encounter. Tartarus, it's Sisyphus. Here in Asphodel, it's Eurydice. I don't remember who it is for Elysium, though. I don't think I've ever actually met them. But they all kind of do the same thing. They give you a little extra boost on your way for free, basically.
Perfect. Where now?
We'll take a palm is what we'll do.
Power of Olympus. Palmed up.
He's gonna palm.
Big one, huh?
Alright, let's see how well this works here. Man, what are you gonna do? You can't reach me all the way over here. But you know what I can do is I can set myself on fire and die that way. Not even close, he says, coughing up gallons of blood.
My keepsake collection, just what the house contractor ordered. Onward. The dead must have it pretty good up here.
More health or weapon upgrade. I'm doing pretty okay on health, I think. Maybe? I don't know, what do you guys think? Better weapon or more health? That is true. They can't hurt you if they're dead.
Splitters. I always come back.
Alright. Oh look, and another more health room anyway. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's so useless.
Long spears. One's regenerating.
I have to. It won't let me.
Almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good.
No, I don't want to talk to you at all.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
The one boon that's worth getting from him.
Soul-sucking butterflies. Just keep coming because of that butterfly ball.
Go from worst to best.
Love it.
All right. So now not only am I inflicting weak with my special, I'm also doing it with my dash. This is about to get really crazy. Yep, knew that was coming.
Good enough to eat.
Might need to buy some more health. Thank you.
Got stronger there.
You know what, Charon? You get one too.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
Okay. We'll take another Artemis. Artemis.
Splitters. Ready for them.
That's no good. I have like no cover. And that was like 4 archers.
A divine arrow.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good.
Time to hunt.
So it's basically I crit them, and that makes them more susceptible to crit, which means I can just keep the pain train going.
Damn it, one's come back. I should go.
Big number go way up. Could always use more damage, all the time.
Stronger still.
Let's go to the shop because I do need more health.
I can use this.
Alright, time for the boss of this area.
Oh, wow.
I warned you, short one. powerful even than I. The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
What is the matter, fiend? Is your weak sense of resolve already shaken?
Oh, I don't have a Death Defiance. Oh boy. I'm probably not gonna beat this one. Oh, jeez, where'd you come from? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay. Now, if I have enough keys, which I
It's rather
don't.
hard.
Darn. I was gonna say we could do another shield run.
I listen.
Oh, wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
No.
Had enough yet?
Always feel better
Well,
talking
you know it's
to
time to
boy.
pet the dog. You can't go through and not pet the dog.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then.
What a jerk.
Come to his senses, I should
What an
say.
absolute knob.
Maybe
Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time. Wonder where Nyx went.
Well, how was it up there, Zagreus? Within Elysium? You'll have to tell us all about it every time the greatest strike you down.
You've never been there, have you? It's lush, is that a word? Feels closer to the surface. Closer to the sky.
How poetic. You could have visited as part of your responsibilities. Instead, you trespass, incurring wrath of fallen champions in service of your father.
Yeah. Need more of those keys.
Okay, so that's all that we're gonna get until we unlock more abilities in the mirror. And then I think this is also... Nope! It's only 3. Okay.
Open up. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Oh, I love the shield. It's so good. It's not as good as the spear just because of how far it doesn't reach, but it's still
one more time.
very good.
Lord Poseidon.
I have to tell you something, little Hades? My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
Alright,
The wrath
unlocked
of
super
Poseidon at my
moves.
beck and call. More witches? More, huh?
The thing that I like about the shield is that you just become a bully. All you do is just knock people around and slam them into walls. Like, wall smash becomes very important when using the shield.
What's that purple thing there on the ground?
Oh, unlocked chaos. Okay.
I'll take it. So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Ah, don't see why not. Who or what is that? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Beings have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
So basically how chaos boons work is they are a detriment when you first get them, but then once you've finished a certain number of rooms, you actually get a buff. So like for this one, you take 45% more damage for the next 4 encounters, but once you survive that, you gain 34 max health. So they kind of work like that.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. Key to a weapon.
Alright, 64% is a lot more enemies than I thought it was. Oh, another thing that's really good about shield is if you're fighting armored enemies, wall slams are fantastic at breaking armor. So that's another reason why I like the shield, because I hate armored enemies.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Whew. Okay.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Let's make some waves.
Always ready to do more damage. Probably. More health or Artemis? Because she might give me a boon that lets me block while dashing. I'll probably come across another shop sooner or later. Oh, it's the boss!
Ready, lads?
I forgot.
To me that you've sustained life-draining injuries already, Zagreus. But don't lose hope. We can sustain you in a proper fighting shape. None of these are really good. I guess I'll take this one. Oh no, this is the one that I was looking for! What am I talking about? My dash can now deflect, of course. I'll just take that because I need more healing. I'm just bullying the fat kid. I kind of feel bad. Wow, that's a lot of guys.
Nice.
And not a scratch on me.
Delicious. feels lighter than before.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more, like, next time I die, and then we're just gonna call it there.
What are you doing, Zagreus?
This place can't stay.
I'm not your practice partner.
We'll see how far we can get.
Let's not get overconfident.
Gotcha.
Yes. The ancient blood.
Oh, and I don't have any strong drink. Oh well. I'll make do.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
I'll just go on out. Clear. The Asphodel Meadows.
Wow, wow, he went flying. Part of what makes Asphodel so tricky with the shield is the lack of walls, but you can knock people out into the lava, so it kind of balances out, but not really. Because they have to stay in the lava to actually take any damage.
Get dead. Gemstones. Course is set. Burn flingers. Who dies next? Ah, yes.
Yeah, I really only need Artemis's for the utility. And I don't think I'm about to do a versus challenge with the gods. So in case you weren't aware, there are some rooms where there are 2 different god boons. And you have to pick one, and in doing so, you upset the other. But if you can beat the challenge that they give you as a result of making them mad, they give you an additional boon. So you can essentially get 2 boons in one room, it's just you gotta deal with pissing off one of the Olympian gods. let's take another Artemis. Or, not Athena. Ugh.
Good, I love snakes.
The fact that they can just float over the lava and snipe me and I can't get them with the shield is very annoying.
I hate those two. Hear me on
I do too, honestly. Oh yeah, give me back another Death Defiance. And I'm not taking another Chaos run. I've got enough, thank you.
Dragons.
Is it just me, or are they throwing more enemies at me than normal? It feels like they're throwing more than normal. Maybe just taking longer to kill them? I don't know.
We're not finished.
Come on. Get to somewhere I can hit you.
The power of the gods. Sharpen my senses. That's life.
Alright, I think we can beat the Hydra, but just in case we can't, temper your expectations, I guess. please come out into the actual arena so I can hit you? I don't have the spear this time. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be actually very close. No! Oh, I knew it. Ah, man. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's a good spot to wrap things up. We had a few good runs in there.
Get that Hydra.
Made it to the boss of Elysium. And, you know, I think we made some good progress. We missed out on 2 zones. 1 zone plus a boss. But yeah, I think we did pretty good. Thank you all for coming out. Really appreciate all the support. Tune in on Saturday where we'll be playing XCOM XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. I'm probably gonna spend the next couple of days putting together some fun mods just to see what kooky characters I can come up with. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening and a great rest of the week, and hopefully I will see you Saturday. Thank you and goodbye.